It's a big day of voting where voting has begun in both Assam and West Bengal. We're going to talk about West Bengal to start with. The first few hours of the second part of the first phase of Bengal Assembly polls were marked by reports of violence across three districts, Bankura, Bundwan and West Midnapur. A multi-tier security system including 2 helicopters, quick response teams and flying squads were in place. The Central Armed Police Forces have also been mandated the responsibility of handling the situation inside the booths. Of course, Saurabh Gupta has been tracking all the developments. He's been coming in from Asansol. He's out there. Saurabh, talk to us about the security situation, but also give me personally an update. I'm interested in the fact that how many people have really, come out to vote. That's really going to be a crucial factor out there. Remember, this is just the second part of the first phase of a 6-part election, right?
That's right, Amitav and Amituj, and to answer your question, the first question that you asked about how many people have come out. Now, in the morning, lots of people did come out and vote, and the lines seem to be thinning now given the fact that the sun is out and it gets extremely hot here in the afternoons and people want to actually be indoors by then, given that it's so hot. Now, also, talking about violence, yes, there have been reports. The first one, of course, from Jamuria, where a CPM polling agent was allegedly beaten by Trinamool supporters, and that of course is something that we have reported. Also, what we can report is the fact that a bag has been found suspected to be containing bombs. That bag has been sent for analysis, and what the purpose was for these bombs to be kept, crude bombs, I beg your pardon, is something that an investigation will reveal. Now, yes, this is an area that is sensitive given the fact that a number of booths here in Asansol and especially in parts of Jamuria have been declared sensitive. I'm actually coming to you from a sensitive booth. It's been fairly peaceful here, but not so peaceful in places like Jamuria, where we had seen violence in the morning.
Well, thanks so much for that, Saurabh. But let's just move on now to Assam, where also elections are going on right now, where 61 constituencies go to the polls in the second and final phase of the Assam Assembly elections. Today, voting has begun. My colleague Alok Pandey has been tracking all the latest developments coming in from there. Remember, that is the place where infiltration from Bangladesh has become really a political issue for all political parties, a key election issue. Let's see what Alok has brought us from there.
Young, some not very young, but all of them in lines, waiting to cast their vote very patiently. But that's a good thing. Infiltration has been a big issue over here. The politicians at least have made it a big issue. The issue of infiltration from Bangladesh, the BJP saying they'll not allow a bird to fly across. The Congress saying that they have never encouraged infiltration in the first place. Anyway, regional alliances are very important in parts like Kokrajhar, where I am right now. But I think we also need to know what the young people think here. What do young voters want? Do they also think that infiltration and all of these issues are the big ones? Or do they have other aspirations? I spoke to a group of young girls, students, and I asked them what they feel about the elections and the issues. Let's just hear what they had to say. First of all, I want to ask you, what is this dress called? It's very pretty.
Okay, this is our Bodo traditional dress. This is Dokhna. Dokhna, and this is Jamgra.
Okay. Okay, just tell me, is this your first vote or have you cast your vote earlier?
I have already casted vote. Yes, I have.
The politicians speak a lot about immigration and this and that. What are your issues as young people? Do you think you have enough opportunities to get a job here? Do you think you have enough educational opportunities, or do you think more should be done by the government?
We have the opportunities, but still there is some more need to be done. I think we have got the universities, but still it is the departments and all are not. It's not yet still not completed, and then other colleges also. I think we need more colleges.
You need more colleges.
Yes, because I was a teacher, temporary teacher, so okay. I know that there is a huge number of students in one class, and then I think we need more colleges, okay, and more government colleges, and because there are so many private colleges. But still, there's the from the villages and all. We have a very economic condition is not so very developed in our place, and then we are having riots and problems all the time. So it goes down again and again when we are about to develop. So I think we need more on this.